Hello everybody, my name is Patrick Outney and we are following Tata Steel tournament round number 8 and we are going to watch game between American chess player Sam Shankland and Norway world chess champion Magnus Carlsen, and I hope that you will enjoy this game, even this game at the end will be draw. Nevertheless, this game will be interesting and I hope I will give you good commentary of this game. So Magnus Carlsen is a black and Sam is a white, and both players are going to play interesting chess variation. Of course, check on a4 has the main plan to take back pawn on d4, but at the other side this queen will be in the center, and everybody know that queen in the center it's under attack and it's a little bit too risky. At the other side white will be pawn up, so it's a hard question if you believe that black's got compensation here, and how big is this compensation, because just imagine that white will bring all his pieces to game and there will be no compensation. And now compensation is only time, and the compensation is in case black is able to attack white's queen. So time is the compensation, but you need to be careful if you are playing time game, because your time should be gone, and at the end there is no compensation, and at the end it could be pawn down position. So one tempo and knight to a6, nice move, and another tempo. So that's what's going on. Black need to use any extra tempo to develop counterplay or to develop pressure against a white's position, and this is really important. Time, tempo, aggressive moves, attack, and to get something, at least to get a target, at least to get a weakness, at least to attack something, because that's exactly what's going on. Just imagine that there is nothing, black is nearly losing. So Magnus Carlsen is playing a really interesting and fighting variation. Most common move here is bishop to f4, but knight to f3 happened, and knight to c5, another tempo, and rook to c8. So it's nice that black is gaining tempo by tempo, and maybe now I believe more in his compensation, but still he's pawn down, so it's up to white how he will place his pieces, how he will be active, and where white will find a counterplay. That's exactly about aggressive mood of player and counterplay, and white know that he's pawn up. But of course, Magnus Carlsen is a world chess champion and up to me one of the best chess player ever and probably best player of all times. So it's a difficult position to don't believe that Magnus Carlsen will have soon or later compensation. And maybe bishop to g5. It's interesting variation, and I will tell you that this move is not the best move at all. Why? Because of move knight to a4, and of course this pin is doing a nice job to black, and black is going to take on c3 knight, and at the end there will be a weakness. So I think that this weakness is a target, and just imagine that one day white will lose this pawn. So yes, everything else is okay, because position will be opened, and maybe two pawns again one on the right side of the chessboard is giving black's interesting plans. So at least that was the first variation, and that was the first sign of any compensation for missing pawn. So now immediately white played move e3 and Magnus played knight to e4 with the same plan. So bishop to d3 he took, and there is a target. Of course that's only target, so black need to attack this weakness, black need to shoot to the target, and at the end he need to fight hard to win this pawn back. If he is not winning this pawn, maybe he's pawn down. So knight to d5, and here another attack, at least attack to this bishop. And it's interesting that many rules where everybody will tell you need to go immediately for short castle, you need to bring all your pieces to game, and everybody will tell you never ever play twice with the same piece in the opening. And One day we will see that everything is different because here black is playing twice with nearly every piece, and still these moves are the best moves here. So not every chess rule is working every day, and not every chess advice is working. So good chess master need to be flexible and need to know lots of positions and rules. So short castle, and now immediately black is taking on c3. Another option, it was knight to b4, but you playing maybe risky position because still even black's got two bishop and white's got big weakness on c3. Still black is pawn down. So say bishop to e7. I think that this position is looking healthy. Okay, not too much healthy to white, but at least okay. It's the pawn, and it's up to you if you believe two bishops in the center and some big counterplay, or if you believe in material. I'm not sure that here this position is giving too much compensation to black. Maybe yes, maybe no, but why to play such a risky position? Because maybe yes or maybe no mean maybe I'm winning or maybe I'm losing. So why to hurt something like I'm losing? So Magnus took on c3, and this is absolutely safe move. And after this exchange, yes, I think that nothing too much changed because not many pieces there. Center is opened, and I think that white is better. Okay, not too much because here black's got two bishops, and two bishops are strong pieces in attack in the same time in the defense. So I think that black should hold this position, but at least this pawn is only one pawn in the center, so e5 pawn, it's a white pawn in the center advantage, space advantage. Maybe white should have better pieces, so small edge to white, but as I told you, no weaknesses in black's territory, no weak pawns, nothing terrible, and no reason to believe that black will not hold this position. It's maybe up to white how he will play this position. So he played a knight to d4, nice move, and just believe me that nearly every piece in the center is a good piece. So pawn and knight on d4s are nice pieces, giving whites a small edge. Bishop to c5 and e6. So okay, this pawn is going back, so exchange, take, check, and still even this position white's got again pawn more, or is pawn up, but because of this opposite Lord Bishop, I think this position is nearly dead draw. So, okay, black need to be careful to not be checkmated immediately, but Magnus Carlsen is not a chess student, so he played h6, and at the end, this game, it's nearly nothing to play, because, no weaknesses, no targets, and the biggest reason why this game will be draw are these bishops. White's bishop against dark spare's bishop. That's nearly every times in the endgame draw, and both players know it. So both players will play few more moves, and just now after this queen exchange, there is absolutely dead draw, at least if black is Magnus Carlsen. So some is going to agree draw, and Magnus Carlsen is maybe not exactly happy to make a draw against some Shankland, but not every day is your winning day, and not every day is your best chess day of your career. So at least a draw is okay because Magnus was black, and tomorrow or day after tomorrow he is playing with white pieces. So another chance, another time, another maybe game where Magnus's fans will believe that he's going to win another game. So, okay, maybe not the most exciting game of our lives, but still interesting chess game. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if yes, feel free and press like or press follow and made my day. I hope I will see you soon in another YouTube chess video, and I wish you to see soon here. So thank you very much, and see you. Bye bye.